Hello TikTok. This is me talking from Iran. I might not have the most beautiful face on TikTok or the best voice or anything. I might not have the blue eyes and beautiful skin tone or anything. But I have the right to tell our story. The government is cutting off our internet so that they can shut our mouths, so that the whole world won't be able to hear us. And they're killing us. They're killing all of us because we're asking for freedom. Because we're asking for justice of the girl who was killed a week ago. Because she doesn't have something we call hijab. Because we're forced to have this, even though we don't believe this. So all I'm asking is that be our voice. Please share this video because we need to be heard. We don't have any access to our Instagram accounts, to our Telegram, WhatsApp, YouTube, TikTok. We're using any sort of VPNs. All I'm saying is that we're asking for your help. Please help us. We're just getting killed and they're trying to keep us silent so that the whole world won't even understand what's happening inside our country. I know my English sucks. I know that some of my sentences don't make any sense in English, but that doesn't matter right now because we need your help.
Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Wakakwadash. Double lines be to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the elders and occupants of GMS and men that are like them, that has pushed his word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hope elect. All right, so you're not going to hear no, we, us men of the Lord, us hopeful elect men, you're not going to hear us crying over what's going on down there in the East. All right. Y'all a bunch of heathen down there, and we actually applaud the people that are in charge down there, those East Indians down there. All right, because what your women are starting to realize is that feminism, the West ideologies, the Western philosophies that y'all been drinking on, that Babylonian juice, is getting you nowhere. All right, and these East Indians, these people are sick and tired of the Western philosophies of America. Because they can see America circling down the drain. All right. But this is what happens when you lay in bed with Esau Edom, the so-called white man. His bullshit philosophies is falling on the East. All right. The West is finished. As a matter of fact, this whole kingdom is finished. All you heathens are going to get fucked up, man. That's why when Yahweh Bashim Yahushai set this thing off, man, y'all going to see who's in charge, man. And it ain't none of you. I can tell you that much. Because y'all all had that crafty counsel of keeping us away from our heritage, all right? But guess what? Yahweh Shemal Shai has risen up his men, all right? Now, this is something that happened in Iran. I don't know too much about it. Apparently, a woman took off her hijab and started protesting, and she got smoked, all right? Like I said, you're not going to get no pity party from us, all right? Because right now, we don't care when our women get smoked because they deserve it. Majority of our women deserve it. Because they ain't right. But anyways, we're going to read a little bit of this and get some precepts and close out, man. This is beautiful. And this is how we know that this place is finished. As soon as the East start taking on the ideologies of the Western society, oh, man, this place is done, man. All right. But anyways, security forces clash. Protesters over 75 killed as anti-hijab protests intensify in Iran. All right. As a protest entered the 12th day over the death of a 22-year-old Masha Emini, Iranian riot police and security forces clashed with demonstrators in dozens of cities on Tuesday in a strong show of resistance and rage. The massive anti-hijab protest in Iran has been one of the strongest protests against the ruling government in recent times, and women have stood at the forefront. Hey, that's when women standing at the forefront, acting like they're fucking troops. Hey, this is what happens, man. A bunch of confusion, man. Because you women wasn't built to lead, all right? And you women, only rights you women have, that goes for all you women, is the right to shut the fuck up and stay in the fucking house, man. This is why this place is prime for the taking down, because too many of you fucking women talking. And there's too many beta bitches talking, man. These people that are in charge, they ain't got no rights of being in charge, man. They can't lead anything. Got women ruling over men. This place is gone, man. That's why there's all types of confusion. There's all types of adultery. It's because these women are out of control. But guess who's at the forefront of that? You so-called white people. And guess what? Who bit it? Who wanted this to happen the most? You women. But guess what? It's turning. It's all going to turn on you when the Lord really starts shutting this stuff down, and you see it. Because when there's no hedge over you women, y'all women are going to be spoils, man. I don't think you understand how much chaos is going to erupt when there's no more 911. I don't understand. I don't think you understand when Instagram goes down. They're doing blackouts down in the Middle East because they're tired of the philosophies of the West, destroying families down in East India, Pakistan, Iran. They're tired of these so-called white men. Anyways, Turkish singer Malek Mosso was the latest to join a legion of women showing their support for an anti-hijab protest in Iran. A video that has gone, I don't care, fuck, let's get to the point. Because we already know she got put to death. So despite a growing death toll and fierce crackdown by security forces using tear gas, clubs, and in some cases live ammunition, videos posted on social media showed protesters calling for the fall of the clerical establishment while clashing with security forces in Tehran, Tabriz, Karaj, Qom, Yazd, and other many Iranian cities. The protests erupted in Iran after the death of a 20-year-old woman who died after being in detention by morality police enforcing strict hijab rules. But you women are so proud that y'all don't want to be weird at your traditional garment. That's a sign of, wearing a hijab with something to cover your face and your head. That's a sign of protection, man. Because if the head of a woman that goes into our law, the Israelites' law, the head of the woman is the man. All right, let's get that real quick because these laws are gonna be enforced on you, heathen, man. Whether you like it or not, you're gonna put a head wrapping on, man. And you're gonna humble the fuck down, all you women, man. This is 2 Corinthians, or Salakia, 1 Corinthians 11, verse 6. For if the woman be not covered, let her also be shorn. But if it be a shame for a woman to be shorn or shaven, let her be covered. All right? Oh, let's just go to start at 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head, for that is even all one as if she were shaven. So it's like if your hair wasn't covered, you might as well have been a bald head bitch. Every woman every woman is gonna bow down to the laws of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, whether you're heathen or not. That's how it's gonna get down in our kingdom, man. You ain't gonna be having no women, these little pocket protests, snatching off your hair, your hijab or your head covering, throwing it, taking off your garments, wearing scantily tight clothing. Nah, it's not gonna go down like that, man. Only where cucks, where Edomites are in charge, heathen, that's when it's gonna go down. But not in Yahushai's kingdom. All right, crazy as hell, man. Like I said, that's what brings on all this mass confusion, all these women in so-called powerful positions, which they are not being, man. All right, 10 days after her death, the protests have now spread across at least 46. I think I already read all that. Let's read some of this more. How the women are protesting. The women in Iran have been publicly chopping off their hair and burning their hijabs to protest against the country's draconian laws. People are chanting death to the dictator, calling for the end of the 3-decade rule of this named the supreme leader. And I don't need to read too much, man. Let's read the last bits because, like I said, they don't want no ties with the West anymore, man. They're tired of seeing, like we're tired of seeing. We're tired of seeing fucking momos every other commercial. We're tired of seeing lesbian couples. We're tired of seeing T words, man. We're tired of seeing you women fucking halfway naked. And these Elamites are tired too. That's why. That's yo, y'all you Edomites need to hurry up, man. Get this thing popping. All right. It says the government's decision to restrict Instagram, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp. These are all platforms to to so-called be free. You're free to be a horse. You're free to show your titties, your ass, commit adultery, all types of things. And the East is tired of it. All right. More importantly, Yahweh Shem Shai and his men are tired of it. All right. The government's decision to restrict Instagram, LinkedIn, and WhatsApp, three of the last Western social media apps working in the country, has limited the ability of protesters to organize and share their videos with the outside world. Because that's had nothing to do with anybody else. It has only to do with their people and their country. All right. That's the bullshit democracy of America. The so-called world police. Always want to police up something. Well, how about you police up your own backyard? America is terrible. It's crumbling. You got T-words in the defense sector. You got women in the military. You got momos. America's done. How about you clean your own backyard up before you want to deal with somebody else's country? Which their country's more in order than America. Instead, only short clips find their way out, including those of security forces firing at protesters and women defiantly cutting off their hair and burning their hijab. Security forces, including motorcycle riding volunteers, Iran's paramilitary Revolutionary Guard, have attacked peaceful demonstrators. All right, so pretty much it's turmoil down there, man, because women want to be out of order. They want to act like the so-called white women, the so-called nigger woman, the Western women in general. They want to be free, which, like I said, this is all just BS, man, because once that deal goes down, man, you women gonna get an order by way of however the Lord deems fit for your punishment. And a lot of you women gonna get raped, put to death, gang raped. It's gonna get crazy out here. But it's all through the wrath of the Lord, because you women are so proud, man. Some damn rights. All right, this is Revelations. We're sick and tired of it. We're extremely tired of our women, man. Oh, man. Extremely tired of our women. Nobody else believes in that feminist movement more than our women. Especially the nigger woman. That's why the nigger woman's going to get socked in the face so badly when this thing goes down. All right. This is Revelation chapter 18. Verse 7. It says, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen, and I'm no widow, and shall see no sorrow. That's America being prideful, man. Like the virgin daughter of Babylon. Babylon haven't seen anything yet. But guess what? You will. Very, very soon. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire, for strong in his Lord thy power who judgeth her. That's the missiles, man. And the kings of the earth, you other heathen nations, top nations, who have committed fornication, you slept in a bed with Esau, and lived deliciously with her, shall bewail her, and lament for her, when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Stand afar off, for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, the mighty city, for in the hour and thy judgment come. There it is. Hey, these heathen nations are going to lament when Babylon falls. But you guys have also played an extreme role in this too. Because y'all all took the crafty counsel that says in Psalms 83 that y'all all took the counsel of trying to getting rid of the Israelites, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Esau wasn't the only one that was involved with the slave trade, man. All right, with taking down the Israelites. It was you damn dirty Hamites, you Ishmaelites. Everybody played a part in taking down the Israelites, including ourselves, especially ourselves, because we went off. You know, but when that day comes, when America gets destroyed, you heathen nations are going to be lamenting and bewail. But y'all have lived deliciously amongst this place. Guess what? Now it's looking bad on y'all because that feminism spread to the east. But that's all part of prophecy anyway, man. Because this is going to grind the gears of World War III, which we cannot wait for that to happen. So we're going to close out. And the feminism spreads like cancer, man. So we know this place is prime for the taking because it's spreading to the east. Pakistan, Iran, the Arab countries, the East Indian countries. So this place is finished, man. Giving our praise, all honor, glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem HaKadosh. Double lines be to the apostles and elders, great millstone. Peace and citation to the elders in the Anakim of GMS. And men that are like him, that's pushes word with truth and sincerity. Shalom to the whole elect. Ba'D